Hello and welcome to my level 4 mission running series. This time I will do the pirate slaughter mission against Guristas with a Tempest Fleet Issue. So let's go. Oh wait, let's check the drones. Drone bay. I need kinetic drones. Kinetic mediums, right? Against Guristas, so let's go.
Warp drive active.
Kinetic mediums, and I also need to check the locale from time to time because of gankers. In this system, gankers come here frequently, so yeah, I need to be careful. By the way, this is the fit, so I only use Tech 1 and Tech 2 modules. Nothing is expensive here. The whole fit is maybe 60 million ISK. No, well, I have a Tech 2 capacitor control circuit, that's 60, but the rest is not expensive, right? Okay, so this is definitely better than the normal Tempest, but not by a lot. So I think the normal Tempest can do all level 4 missions, although sometimes it struggles. And this is a little bit better. It has around 15% higher DPS, slightly better tank. Okay, so let's start shooting. Well, the short range won't be good enough, I think. So my range, form of 39. Yeah, let's do the phase plasma. That does thermal damage with better range. That's better against Guristas. Meanwhile, and yeah, let's go closer to these guys as well. And I will kill the destroyers with my light ones. Okay. Now this guy. So Tech 2 almost does explosive and kinetic damage, but mostly explosive. And that's why I think the phase plasma is better against Guristas, because it does mainly thermal damage, right? Where is the ship? Oh, there. Okay. I might get stuck in this structure. Yeah, let's go this way. And I need to pull my drones back because the communication officer is the trigger in the initial wave and in the second wave as well. There will be another communication officer. Okay, now we can shoot at this guy, and the next wave is here. So as soon as we shot at this guy at once, next wave is here, and there is the second communication officer. So we shouldn't start shooting the other, because then the third wave will be upon us, right? Okay, so lights are out and I need to kill these elite frigates, right? Okay, now let's kill the obliterators. Maybe the short range ammo would be... Yeah, I'm really close, so let's load the short range ammo. That is higher DPS, much higher DPS. Even if the most of them are explosive, but probably higher DPS would make up for that, right? Okay, pull my drones back, and I will use my medium drones for some additional DPS. Mediums out. And yeah, the Tech 2 ammo is much cheaper than the Republic Fleet phased plasma, right? Yeah, I don't like the structure here. Okay, so this guy. So with the Scorpion Navy issue, I could finish the mission by completing the objective, this mission, in 20 minutes. So I will see if it's faster or not with this, right? Okay, this is very far away, this guy, but maybe I will start shooting another, because the next wave will be here soon. Yeah, just shoot it once at this. Okay, let's pull my drones back. Okay, so let's go for the dismantler, because that's the closest. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. And kinetic lights are out. So at this point, this is the last wave, so it doesn't matter which ship I'm attacking. Okay, extinguisher is the next. This structure is really bad here. Right, yeah, so let's stop. Don't want to get stuck. Where are these guys? There, okay. I can go towards this guy. And now I will load the phased plasma, because they are really far away. Yeah, first let's kill the battle cruisers. Why I'm traveling to this communication officer. Battleship, right? My drones are under attack by the elite frigate, but there's only one, and my drones have really good tank, so I'm not afraid of losing them at this point. That guy may be an abyssal runner. But I have to keep watching the locale. Okay, let's kill this. I don't want to reload. Takes, I think, 10 seconds. With projectile turrets, right? So and let's start moving towards the other one. Okay. Yeah, I don't do a lot of damage from this range because I do the 970 DPS only inside the optimal range, right? And that's only 4 kilometers. Okay. It's almost dead, so that's why I'm switching off the Afterburner. Let's pull the drones back. Regenerate some capacitor because I'm not totally cap stable. Yeah, phase plasma will be good in the next pocket.
Warp drive active.
There will be 3 waves in each pocket, by the way, and this mission has 3 pockets. And in the next pocket, the trigger is the closest battleship, which is the closest to me. All the other will be around 50 kilometers. So, okay. Let's start moving towards these guys then. Yeah, so I need to kill the destroyer the last, right? Oops. No, this guy. Let's attack this guy or this guy. What? Oh, 60, okay. 60 kinetic resistance. I saw zeros everywhere, but no, that was a 60. Yeah, these are good resist, I think. The bad thing is that the destroyer wants to orbit us at 50, yeah. So I will have horrible damage application. Okay. But I don't want to use long range ammo because that has worse DPS and even worse damage application because that does explosive and kinetic, not thermal and kinetic. So my fall off is 51. Okay, let's start shooting. So a lot of people does abyssals in this system, which is just one jump away from Cheetah. I don't think that's a good idea, but you know. Also, yeah, I know it's not a good idea to do missions here as well, but yeah. With a Tech 1 battleship, that would be okay, by the way, because gankers usually go after faction battleships and marauders. Given that you don't use expensive modules, right? So this is the same deal here. The closest one is the trigger, so we need to kill these first, right? Also, it's not great to use an agent which is in a 0.7 system, because the higher the the system security status is, the worse, the less the loyalty points what we get for the mission completion. So and the loyalty points are a big part of the income for level 4 missions. We can exchange loyalty points into stuff in the loyalty point store, right? And we can sell them. Also, this is not a good corporation, NPC corporation, what I'm running the I think at least. Oh yeah, I need to kill first this. What I'm doing the missions for. So let's this CBD corporation. I don't think its loyalty point store is great. Well, looks like I can't beat the time of the Scorpion Navy issue, so yeah, because the there are a lot of battleships which are far away from me, which reduces my DPS by a lot. So I could use the artilleries, but you know, artilleries have less DPS. I don't think that's better. And there is one more wave in this pocket, by the way. Okay, but now we can start with the closest one, since this is the last wave. Halfway between, okay, or no, almost. Maybe I need to go for the destroyer next, because that wants to go away from me. So that orbits around 50. But the obliterator, I think that doesn't. Oh no, that goes away too, a little bit maybe. I'm not sure what's the orbit range of this obliterator. Yeah, it was a mistake to go for the destroyer, because now all of these will be further away from me. But that's why I like cruise missiles, because they don't care about the range, you know. I mean, the target can be 100 kilometers away. The missiles do the same damage. There is no follow for sight or something like that. There is a range for missiles, yes, and they don't hit outside of the range. But that's true. But they have huge range. Cruise missiles have huge range. Also, I don't have issues with the damage application, the damage type what it says do, right? Because I can choose any 4 damage types. Okay, let's kill this guy. I need to reload. I should have done that between 2 waves, but no. Okay, let's switch off my Afterburner. Also, my armor repairer for a bit for a minute or so to regenerate some capacitor. One battleship doesn't do a lot of damage, so okay. Now let's go for the last pocket. So it's been around 19 minutes I've been doing this mission. It's not much worse than the Scorpion Navy issue, because we need only kill the initial wave in the last pocket, but now we are far away, right? Oh, let's use the Afterburner from the acceleration gate, and that also adds some time. Maybe I'm wrong and it should be used with artilleries. I don't know. If you have a good artillery fit for this ship, then please share it under this video. But I'm concerned about the lower DPS. So it also matters that where we use the ship, right? So in mid-matter space, most missions are against Angel Cartel, and most of their ship come very close. So, right? Okay, so we don't need to kill the Conquistador. That's the trigger for the next wave. If we kill everything else in this pocket, we need the long range ammo at the start. So if we kill everything else but the Conquistador in this pocket, then we finish the mission. Let's start going towards the Obliterator. Okay, now I reload the phased plasma again. So, is it coming toward me? Yes, okay. Oh, okay, so I forgot my drones. That's usual. So it looks like it's more like 23 minutes to finish this mission with this ship, and probably the reason is the range. I mean, I have to get close to the battleships, right, to do a reasonable damage. But that's, I think, the only issue with this ship. Of course, it can do. I believe that it can do all missions, all other 4 missions with this fit. Maybe in some missions I need to replace the tracking enhancer with another multispectrum membrane or NPC specific membranes, right? like for example kinetic and thermal and this kind. But I believe it can easily do all missions. Even the normal Tech 1 Tempest can do all missions, I think. Oh no, I shouldn't kill that first, because let's reload. I'm too close, right? Because there's the trigger. I can just extinguish this battleship. But first, let's try to kill these. I hope I can kill at least 2 before they get to me, because then I need to use my drones to kill them. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Okay, let's try more. Yeah, this is what I like about autocannons. The tracking is really good, right? Compared to the others. No, I think I won't be able to kill this anymore. Let's use my line drones. And where are you? Okay, so let's go towards this guy. It's even good for me to get a little bit of space between this structure and me, because the last wave will be here as well. Yeah, so I'm done, by the way. You can see here I could just dock and turn the mission in, but I want to kill everything, right? Okay, I don't need the Afterburner. Okay. Well, let's use a few cycles of the Afterburner. By the way, the reason why I use the Monopropellant Afterburner, because that uses the least amount of capacitor. Okay, and then we can kill this, right? Oh, I'm out of ammo, but it will be enough. So let's start killing the elite frigates again. Please come toward me so I can shoot you. Okay, cool. Oh no, don't move yet. First I need to kill these. Don't want to mess up my tracking. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now we can move towards this guy. In fact, we can kill this first, right? This is the closest. Okay. Or this one? Yeah, that's okay. So these are the last ships. So it's around 30 minutes I could kill everything in the mission. It was how much? 23 maybe? 24 by completing the objective. So yeah, it's a little bit short, slower than the Scorpion Navy issue. Well, it's like around 15 minutes in this mission, of course. But probably in a mission against Angel Cartel, it might be faster, right, than Scorpion Navy. Okay.
Warp drive active.
So let's dock. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like and subscribe. I have a lot of level 4 missions with all kinds of battleships on my channel. I'm planning other PvE content as well. And I hope to see you in my next video.
Docking permission requested. Autopilot engaged. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
So thanks for watching again, and see you in my next video. Bye.